if you are watching this video, your genes have survived and literally out of these millions and billions of genes. And I'm not joking. So you have come to life through natural selection. So what Steve Madden has taught us about the natural selection and how you can implement the same method in your business and in your life. If I talk about Steve Madden, they have built a really big brand in very short time with minimum amount of funding, and they are doing literally good. They do not have their dead stock. Let's see how Steve Madden did this and how you can implement the same thing in your business and in your life.
You have a collect call from an inmate at Coleman Correctional Facility.
This is Steve Madden.
So tell me what you know about Steve Madden, the actual guy.
Shoes.
The shoe guy.
Those funny fashion ads of the big heads and the big shoes.
He was in that movie, Wolf of Wall Street.
Steve Madden.
Let's start.
Steve Madden didn't produce a lot of inventory. So what they do is they build some stock, like suppose they build hundreds of shoes, hundreds of designs, and they build only one particular shoe, one particular pair of that design. And they put all of these 100 designs at some places in San Francisco or Manhattan where they feel that the footfall is the maximum of the ideal customers. And then whenever the customer used to come at the shop, the shopkeepers used to record that which designs are being liked by people the most. And they used to tell the people that, they cannot sell the designs because they have very limited stock and then they do not have the exact same size as they want. But they can just write it down so that whenever the stock is there, they can just call them up and people can buy the stock. So yeah, out of these 100 designs, they came to know that there are only two or three particular designs that are being liked by people the most. This is just like, you go to a store and you see one particular design and then you realize that they do not have size in that particular thing. And rest of the styles, rest of the designs have a lot of stock because there are only 2 or 3 designs out of 100 designs that are actually liked by 80% of the customers, right? So what they used to do was, once they came to know that these 2 or 3 designs are being sold the most or being liked by people the most, they used to produce a lot of stock of those designs. And then they used to call the people up, and sometimes people used to be like, I do not want that particular shoe right now because I wanted it then and I have already bought another shoe. But they used to avoid lots of that dead stock by sacrificing some customers. So Steve Madden had minimum losses when they were building their brand, and till now they are not into losses. They do not have that dead stock because they are still following the same method. They still see that which designs are being sold the most and they produce a lot of inventory of that particular stock. So how you can apply the same method in your business? Now if you're running the ads, now what I see with the people is they make one particular audience and then they make one particular ad. They are just hopeful that this will be liked by people, this ad copy will be liked by people, this creative would be liked by people and the same kind of people that he has built. What kind of shit mindset is that? You need to build 5 or 6 audiences. You need to build 5 or 6 ads in one particular audience so that you are able to know that what actually works. You need to give it to Facebook so that it can naturally see that which particular thing, which particular combination is getting the maximum results. But I'll talk about the simple stuff. Whenever you are making a landing page for your website, you just make a landing page and then you run the ads on that and then you're not generating the results. But on the other hand, what you can do is you can make at least 2 to 3 landing pages and then you can make lot of ads, lot of audiences, and you can see what's the best combination that is working. Now if you see, this is an example I got from my mentor. Now Tim Ferriss, when he was selecting the name of his book, the first book, The 4-Hour Work Week, he just ran the ads that what title he should be giving to the book. And that's how he selected his title, The 4-Hour Work Week. And just because of that one testing, he has built 3 or 4 books, the 4-Hour Chef, the 4-Hour Body. So you just need to test it once, right? And then you have that blue swan which you can monetize upon. So testing with your ads is really important. Testing with your business is really important. Testing with everything is really important. So that's all for this video. Thank you.